Alright, you niggas get sent to the stove. I run up the paper, can't let it get low. I'm down bottom on haze and I'm still will get low. We still hop out them cars and we make them get low.
This is Low, and you was on this set.
Cause rap is what I'm unfamiliar to. I always tend to put it in the back seat and putting it. I'm trying to learn how to. I'm familiar with a lot, so if I can go hard in this aspect of life, why can't I go hard on my talent, or you know what I'm saying, my new dream, or, you know what I mean? So I've been going crazy though. Like I don't even feel right if I don't go to the studio every day.
No, for real, Slim, man. I love that energy. I love we going, we rolling. Shit, this shit always, you know, when I start with these intros and shit, man. I like giving y'all what y'all mean to DC.
Yeah.
Right. Today, man, we got one of DC's, one of them. I don't want to say too much, but he one of the most authentic rappers that we have in our city right now. Yeah, man, we got FatYee here, Slim. We got FatYee, man.
What's up, Mo? You already know.
And I was gonna call you the Gucci man of our city, but I don't like doing that no more.
Me too. I said I was saying the same thing.
Yeah, you know why though? For me, I don't feel like I don't need to compare you. You FatYee.
No question.
You hear me? You ain't, you know, I can see why we compare you to that, but you FatYee.
No,
you hear me?
No cap.
You hear me?
I just respect more like come up and they just be comparing the styles. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Work effort, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And that's another thing too. We're gonna get into all that. But we're gonna first start your story off with what part of the city you from?
I'm from Southeast Washington, D.C., Berry Farms, Ward 8.
Yeah, okay. So, and I was doing my research on Berry Farms before I got here a little bit. So, you know, Berry Farms, for people that don't know, that's watching, Berry Farms is one of those notorious neighborhoods. Like, it's one of the, I thought it was one of the first projects in D.C., but that was Langston Terrace. But Berry Farms is probably one of the oldest projects.
Berry Farms cut and dry. When you say D.C., you gonna say Berry Farms. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna say the White House. You gonna say Berry Farms. If you know, you know.
Nah, for real. So and it's so rich in history around there.
Yeah, no,
I think Junkyard came out of Berry Farms.
Yeah, Uncle Buzz. Shout out to Junkyard. You hear me?
Yeah, man. Shout out to the Junkyard, man. So we gonna, like, growing up in Berry Farms, let's talk about that. Like, how was your upbringing?
Oh, shit, you know, my upbringing was cool. I'm just an average little knucklehead. You hear me? It's cool. Berry Farms, if you can survive there, you can survive anywhere, you hear me?
Yeah, so, like, because I know, man, when I was coming up, I used to see, you know, Anacostia Station, man. And I used to, motherfuckers was like, don't go there, cause y'all motherfuckers be.
Anacostia Station, that's a bunch of that's it's so much like with my story, and cause we really come, it's like the culture, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, man. Anacostia Station got some hella stories, man.
I remember I was barred from Anacostia Station for a few years. Some of my best memories at Anacostia Station. You know?
God damn. Can we talk about why he got barred?
We used to just little knucklehead shit, beating people up, taking people no faces.
Shit like that.
Shit, yeah, set tripping hard and shit.
Yeah, man. And that's why you wouldn't go to Anacostia Station. Because y'all motherfuckers used to be deep as shit on that.
Yeah, on bullshit.
all bullshit. So, what schools did you end up going to?
I went to Bernie Elementary School. I went to Moton Elementary School for a year. I went to Johnson Junior High School. And I went to Anacostia.
Okay. So you went to everybody. Johnson is just one of those schools.
Oh yeah.
Johnson like Eastside High.
Yeah, Johnson was Johnson. We used to say Johnson was worse than Oak Hill. Johnson was my funnest school though, you know. that's when I really knew I was from. I always knew I was from the farms because the rec center and playing for the teams.
Right.
But Johnson was the first time that you get to be around. You got people from like Stad Oaks, Congress Park, Shipley Terrace, and it was like real segregated. Like, cause I've been to the penitentiary. It was 7th grade was segregated, like the penitentiary. Like how DC dudes sit with DC dudes, and the Bloods sit with the Bloods. The Muslims sit with the Muslims, and Carolina sit with Carolina. That's how I knew. Like all that's like we sat here, they sat there, they sat there. Like,
So Johnson was the neighborhood school for
Yeah, for Jayon. Cause they had closed. Douglas was an alternative school.
Right.
But our people older than us, they went to Douglas. You know, but we went to Johnson.
All right. So going to Johnson, and you going to Johnson, and I know a lot of things. A lot of people don't know. A lot of bullshit happens in middle school, in school.
Oh,
just
fuck
period.
yeah.
Just period. You going there, you doing your thing, whatever. You getting in scuffles and shit like that. You go to Anacostia, and that's a whole nother.
A different. Actually, Anacostia was laid back. You know.
It was more laid back than Johnson.
Fuck yeah.
Shit.
Anna was laid back.
Why you say that though?
It was cause Anna was laid back. It's just we was set tripping in Johnson and junior high. Anna was segregated, but we were just on that where you from shit, hard as shit in junior high. Anna, you know, a nigga grown like a man, and Anna was just a more bigger crap games and more shit like you get to sneak out, go to lunch and
shit like that.
Yeah, the Anna was cool. I had my first car, and you know, we mature now. It's girls. It been girls, but like high school, you know, you mature.
Yeah,
you know
on it now.
Yeah, no question.
Yeah, so going to Anna and that shit was just cool. So
yeah,
why you going to school and all that? Was you like thinking about music and shit?
My partner writer, he always rapped like, and I used to just go to the studio. Since we was kids, he always said it. You know, I wanted to play football. He wanted to be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? He looked up to Jay-Z and shit. I'm like, that was foreign to us back then. My man, he locked up right now, free writer. But he always wanted to be a rapper, and I used to just go to the studio with him. And I just always had like a little way with words, like I be slick talking. Or like we going there, I help him or whatever. He like, man, you might as well rap. You know, I'm on reserve, like shy, laid back. So I'm like, nah. Then he got me to do a song. I did a song, first beat I ever rapped to was Rick Ross, Every Damn Hustling.
Right. I seen you say that. Okay, so Every Day I'm Hustling, and I think that song dropped around what?
2005.
2005. Okay, 2005, 2006. Where was the DC rap scene at this time?
2005, 2006. That shit was you know, it's different from my eyes. It's different because we had the young farmers, and to us they was bigger than Cash Money. You feel me? So this what we saying every day in the cars. This what we saying every day with the clothes, and you know what I'm saying.
Right.
Early, you know what I'm saying, like from 7th grade, like all the way up, you know what I'm saying? And this what we saying. They also taught us that, man, you know, when you really living a life, shit real. You know, some of the rappers, they died, and some went to jail, and, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and we talking about Oi Boys, the Young Farmers. Is that a one name? Because I always got that.
It's you got One Way Up, Oi Boys. It's like a family. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah.
It's a family, a collective people from Geraldine and Barry Farms.
Okay. So I feel like I'm and I like spitballing, going around a little bit. Let's rewind a little bit. So, all right, you coming up in Barry Farms, you seeing these guys kind of coming up, like the young farmers, they doing their thing, like, and I think rap wasn't like cool back then.
Nah,
not in DC.
Nah, you can say that. But like to us, see, you don't know. It was like back then I probably used to listen to I was on Lil Wayne, Cameron, and Young Farmers. Like I never I'm just getting hip to Lil Boosie because we had Dutch around our way. You know,
Right.
what Boosie is to y'all, we got Dutch. Free Dutch, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay. So that kind of was a inspiration, and like
Yeah.
you already in tune with rap because it's in your neighborhood. It's like a thing there.
See, what's crazy is because one of the hardest rappers to me, y'all probably have never hear him. And me and my partners, we were just laughing. We was just on the phone. I'd be like, this is like one of the pioneers to me. You know what I'm saying? Dutch. He was just like so street. But like to me, he better than like, you know what I'm saying? All the rap, like, you know what I'm saying? That's who I come up listening to.
Okay. We gonna have to. We got tune. You gotta leak some of that shit or something. Put that shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You gotta take us back.
It's a lot of underground music. Like I'll be pressed. You'll be pressed to catch a Young Farmer song because it bring back so many memories at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We was brainwashed by that shit.
And when the Young Farmers was around, how old was you?
Shit. That's like Stu died when I was 13. That's like from 2001. That's like 6th grade.
Okay.
Like 6th grade on that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So.
03 between like not 01. Let me see. 03. 'Cause I think that's when they dropped One Way Up. That's a CD. It's gonna crank 50 years. It came out probably in 03. That shit still cranked like it came out yesterday.
I think I remember that. I think it's like
One Way Up, and it got like Stu picture on it.
Yeah, I think I remember that. I think y'all had a street team and everything for that for the Young Farmers. Yeah, I remember that. See, and okay. So that's just a little DC history of some of the birth of the rap scene.
Yeah, no question.
You know the other day we went viral on DMV Hoods and News.
Yeah, I was saying that.
Yeah, man, and I think people like kind of misunderstood what I was saying when I was talking about. And shout out to Wale too, because if they know, like I don't bash people on my platform, but shout out to Wale. But what I was saying was, Fat Trail was the rapper that the people embraced.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I think people kind of got that misconstrued or whatever. I think my quote unquote my shit. Well, what I was saying was who is Wale a DMV a rapper from the DMV, or is he a part of the rap scene? And I mean, I'm gonna ask you that. Do you think that?
I'm gonna go like this. I'm from Southeast. I'm from the farms. I come up on that where you from shit, and where I'm from, can't nobody be bigger than the land. You feel me? So I remember when Mo worked LPG Mall and shit like that. I remember, I remember the upbringing, but he definitely just from he a rapper from the DMV. He ain't like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree though. I feel like you know, like, and like I said, like he got big, and I mean, it's just a whole bunch with that. I don't even want to keep going on into that.
It's like where we from, like, he a rapper from the DMV.
Yeah, like it's cool. Shout out to Wale too, man.
Shout out to him.
Yeah, but all right, so you doing that, so you see the Young Farmers, they doing their thing. You going to school, you getting into whatever. You get locked up and what's this, 2004?
No, I caught my first charge like at L14 with distribution, yeah.
Okay, so, and I wanted to talk about this. I feel like a lot of the people you were doing the interviews could kind of relate to what you were saying about harassment from the police and
how
they kind of made you want to, like...
Yeah, no question. Before we got in the streets and started doing our thing, like I said, the police used to jump out on us all the time, but they kind of changed the laws back then. They used to jump out on you and make everybody right there lay on the dirt, like stretch you out till you lay on it. And I just got up one day. I got tired. I told all my friends on the wall, I said, man, we're gonna give them a reason to start jumping out on us, and they've been on ever since.
Damn, that's crazy, man. And it's fucked up because, like, coming up in DC, that's what it really was. Like, we was kids and we wasn't even into nothing at one point in time, man. I used to get harassed just cause, like, god damn, like, I'm walking down the street, they just jump out on me, talking about we looking for guns.
I want to say something though, and because I know people gonna watch this. I feel like for everybody that's in their life and want to see this, and I feel like when you jump out there, when you got shit going on in the streets, and you jump out there and try to play with the music, if you know you ain't gonna be serious with the shit, don't even start, because once you jump out there and put the limelight on yourself, because that's what all the YouTube shit, that shit bring unnecessary police presence and attention. You know what I'm saying? I believe like the police nowadays, they just learn who people is off YouTube, man.
Pretty much. They do their job for them and shit.
Yeah, I know. If the police watching, I know they probably watching. They know my face very well. They know everywhere I go. You hear me?
My face high K Pros on the front line.
For real.
But it's sad because it's a reality that we gotta live in. Like I don't wanna. It's crazy because I was talking to one of my friends that's, he not black or whatever, and I was like, bro, do you know how it feels to just for the police just to fuck with you for no reason? He said, nah, I don't know. Like, it's just like, damn, well, just motherfuckers just fucking with you, bro, just because of how you look. Like, I remember one time I got pressed out by the police. I was walking from school or something, and I had a book bag on, and they said I fit a description or something. That was that's what they always used to say. I'm fitting the description because I got a book bag on, and they thinking I got a gun. I had a book in the book bag, bro. That shit was crazy, bro. And I got pressed out twice. That's what made that story so significant.
My first time, we used to, me and my cousin little Doc, we used to like do little bad little shit, and they had this hot bald head ass probably watching it. His name Officer Bonet. He is scared. Get up on you, take your shoestrings, make you want to start dying crying. You hear me? When you act like you going to jail. This shit I laugh at now. I remember, y'all going to jail today. Take out shoestrings, try to scare us and shit. Yeah.
Wild as shit.
Nigga 19 years old.
That's crazy.
We used to like throw rocks and shit. Parkway and shit. That's what was fun. That was fun to us.
Yeah, fuck it, man. Y'all probably the ones that fuck my father windshield.
Yeah, we caused a few little accidents.
Nah, for real, Slim. So, not to keep going on to that, man. I do want to let the people know, man. Police harassment. That shit ain't right, man. We in our community, we deal with that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But just to go on back into your story, so you get locked up 2004.
Yeah.
Right. So that's you jumping off the porch.
Yeah.
In a sense.
Yeah.
So what you get? So how much weed did you get locked up for?
I had a little stash, like some bags of weed. I had jumped a rotation and served undercover. It wasn't even my go. And I went back then. We like stash our weed in the grass, and I don't know how many dub bags I had in the grass. I don't remember.
Damn, Slim.
But I served undercover.
That's fucked up, man. Now the weed laws is in change. The shit is way different now. Yeah, I just
went to court for some weed shit. That should be different.
Just in a way.
Yeah.
In a way, Slim. So alright, you go. So how long? So that's when YNC first. opened up?
Yeah, I remember when YC opened up December, or between November or December 2003.
Because before that, you would just go straight to Oak Hill.
Nah, yeah. Before that, you go to Oak Hill. I went to YC. I remember, like, the girls was downstairs with the boys. Like, YC was like a new facility. We had opened it up.
Right.
You know, that was
Right. And a lot of if you grew up back then and you was getting into shit, you would meet a motherfucker down there.
Yeah, no question.
You know what I'm saying? So alright, you go down there. How long they keep you for what?
I think shit. I know they kept me for probably about no, they ain't. I don't think they kept me that time.
Yeah, you probably just got held for a little minute with the court type shit.
Yeah.
Alright. So that kind of got you like, shit, that kind of opened you up a little bit. Like, alright, I know how this shit.
That revolving door starts swinging. Your first time, that's when it's a revolving door after that.
Boom. Now you in the streets. Now a nigga in the streets, not per se in the streets.
Glorify that shit.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all right. So boom. So all right, now you get locked up. You doing your thing. You go to school. Out of all this in the mix, you going to school and you doing all this. You get out of school. You start rapping then.
Shit. I probably. Shit. My man Ryder, he was on that. My man Ray Lou had a little. We used to go in his house. He had the studio set up and shit. We used to just go in there after school and just fuck around. We used to make Ray Lou used to make like all the little go-go. He the only one out of our friends that had a computer, internet and shit. He knew how to record. So we used to just go in there every day after school. And I used to just get him make me little CDs, mix. Remember, like the mix go-go, like he used to make CDs and shit. And they also used to record. I used to go in there with my men and them. Then he just Ryder told me one day to doing the song, and that did it. That shit was just cool just to hear myself. And you know what I'm saying? And then you know what I'm saying? And one of the young farmers, BDI, got hip to one of the songs. I think it was I think I did one of them Joel Santana jumps or something. That was popping back then. The little beat. And he came to me and said, "Man, I heard this song. Let me get on that jump." I'm like, "Man, stop playing this shit." But he was serious. I remember that when I was a young nigga.
Damn. So how old was you right there?
Probably about 15.
15. All right. So damn. So you doing remixes at this time? You just like kind of. Cause you can't get beats back then. It wasn't no producers.
No, we doing whatever beat hot at the time.
Yeah, it ain't no. It's YouTube, but it's not like YouTube producers and shit.
I don't know how the fuck Ray Lou was doing that shit. I just knew how to do that shit, but we was doing that shit, just playing. I probably had one or two songs. My man really used to rap. You know what I'm saying? And then like, I think I went in 06 and shit. Around 08, I know around 08, because that's when all us, we separated. I had caught some little time, he caught some time. I used to be in the studio with him, and he really got me, and I started playing with that shit. I really made my mind up over the jail probably in 2014 or something. We over the jail, we're in the hole. And shit, we in South 1. I'm like, I'm about to rap when I go home. I was so bored in the hole. And that shit was just coming to me. I came home in 2016. I was telling all the men, watch when I go out there. And they gonna see this shit, like, he ain't lying. I said, watch when I go out there, I'ma rap. And I did my first show in the hole. I was in the cages around North 1. I'm like, this is my first show right here. And I was rapping my little songs with my man, one of the men and shit. And I just came home 2016 and did that shit. And I've been going since then for real.
Damn, so alright, so you was rapping, so like was you rapping to all the men? Like you was that nigga on the team?
I ain't never gonna be that nigga. You the bid at that point.
Oh, you the bid?
One of my men, like How it go? Free Huff. My man Huff used to sleep. Huff around Trinidad. He used to sleep next door to me. And I had one song and shit. He was like, he'd hit me all night making a song in the whole head. You know what I'm saying? He was like, hit that John dude. I might have do it for one. You know what I'm saying? But ain't nobody about to be asking me.
not the whole tier though.
Yeah, fuck no.
So
I ain't on that.
look though, so alright, you start off in there. Was you writing?
I do this. It's different. I could write it in my head.
Yeah, okay. I feel you on that. So alright.
I think I skipped a step too. I was home in 2012 because I was locked up from 08 to 2012, and me and my man Lil Mock did a song. That's a piece of Lil Mock. We did a song. That's my first video. It's on YouTube under Dewey. Me and him did a song, and he knew I was hard. Then when I came home, he like, man, he was rapping this shit, and he had like, you know, I had like a neighborhood anthem song. I think it's called Long Day at Work. And yeah, that shit.
And that's your first video?
Yeah.
And when that dropped?
2012.
Yeah, we gonna have to go back for that. That got over under the radar.
I got two videos out on the Doobie before I was FatYee.
Before you was FatYee. So alright, then let's go into how you, cause we know Doobie is your family name, right?
Yeah, like the name. If you really know me,
right,
you gonna call me.
You gonna call you
know
Doobie, right? So how you get FatYee?
It's like it was like the lingo. I was on Mock Block. It was like the lingo. At the time, Thug and Wox gave me that name.
Okay.
My man Thug, Free Wox.
Okay, but they just out there just, it's like, man, you Yee now, you FatYee.
Wox the one got me changed my Instagram. They call me, but my name was Doobie Face on Instagram. My big brother's face was locked up, so when he went to jail, it was Doobie Oil. I changed it to Doobie Face when he went to jail. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then I'm like, Doobie Face was gonna be my rap name. Man, Wox like, man, you FatYee.
Just you FatYee.
Nah, they was already calling me that and shit. That was just everything was Yee. And he got me to switch the shit. Yep, FatYee.
And now it's FatYee, so now.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's a crazy story right there. Cause when I was hearing, I'm like, Doobie. Like when I'm doing the research and shit, I'm like, damn, why? I know, I can see why you.
I was already me before all this FatYee shit and all that. I was already me.
Yeah, you already with the, that's your name that the people gave you. So, alright, 2012 you drop your first video.
Yeah, that's
you go to jail and shit.
And went back to jail. I went back to jail.
Damn.
I was in 08 to 2012. Stayed home for like 6 months. Went back to jail. I come back. I'm not a jail, but I've done a lot of time. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? That revolving door. I think I went back in on a violation on another weed charge or unrelated charges. But I've been home now since 2016. This is the longest I've been doing good. Just as long as I had a few hiccups with the law, but I've been doing good.
That's all right, man. Stay out the way, Slim.
Mm-hmm.
Stay out the way, Slim. So, all right, you come home 2015. I mean, damn.
2016. I got right to it. 2016.
2016. So now, what's the DMV rap scene looking like?
The DMV rap scene was like one of my favorite artists is A.B. Ice and them.
Okay.
Up the alley, they was doing their thing. Shaq Lizzy had, you know what I mean? Fat Trill. Money Montana.
You know, you get compared a lot to Money Montana a little bit.
I fuck on Money Montana music, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fuck with Money Montana music.
I fuck with Money Montana.
Yeah,
Who else was out?
He underrated to
Let me
me.
get on here.
For real.
But alright, so the DMV rap scene, you got these guys. It's kind of emerging, in a sense. Then you jump out. You FatYee.
Yeah.
You drop. Spend It.
Nah, see that they caught on late. I think that's late 2016. I was just saying that to myself. When the world get hip to my shit, they gonna be going back to all the old. Like I don't miss. Like I'm special with it. Like they'll learn. You know what I mean? They gonna learn that. But like this shit raw. You know what I'm saying? I had dropped the Dope Man.
Okay, yeah. I kind of got wind of you around that time.
Yeah, but Spend It ended up, I had collabed with one of my favorite artists at the time. He was the bigger artist at the time with AB Ice, and that went crazy. You know what I'm saying? I was catching my buzz, and that joint went crazy.
Yeah, cause you was y'all like I remember when I first got wind of you, bro. You know how the city work. Man, y'all need to get hip to my man right here.
Yeah.
My man down the farms. I'm like, who the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, y'all ain't hip to FatYee?
I used to think my man and them was well into me. Like, bro, this shit really like that. I'm like, man, y'all saying it because I'm doobie or because we men. So what I had started doing, I sent my men up the hill, up 10th. I send them the songs through text message or a few partners through the city. I'm like, listen to this. What you think? They like, bro, this shit really... Because I used to think my men ran away well into me.
Yeah.
So I was kind of buzzing through the text message before, like... You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
so it's just like you just sending that shit through the men and all the men like, oh nah, this shit hit. So that's probably how I got whiff of you a little bit, cause it was shit that I didn't even see on YouTube or nothing. I'm like, how the fuck you know about him? Type shit. But alright, so 2016, what was the first song you dropped?
I came Ducking the Law.
Okay.
Ducking the Law. Yeah, that shit hard.
Okay.
This goat shit like this. All that shit need to be at 1 million views. I came Ducking the Law. Some of my closest partners, you know, I'm like that with that shit now. But they wish they can capture that FatYee again. They liked it, that sound. To me, I'm thinking of some shit back then. But they like, nah, that's that shit.
You know what? Somebody told me that before I did this jump. They was like, man, he need to go back to the old Yee. I swear. You know what I'm talking about. He need to go back to that old Yee.
Yeah, some of my partners, they say I be making that lame music sometimes. They don't be, I don't know.
Yeah, man. You versatile, man. You gotta go with the time sometimes. So you do Ducking the Law, and what did that do for the streets? Like, was it buzzing in the streets?
Nah, I always think like more so not like the whole like Southeast, like our little quadrant, Ward 8. It started, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, I can feel that. I can feel
me?
that because like I said, I heard it through the grapevine. Yeah, so
I'm big over Southeast like the big chick.
no, for real. So, all right, so you drop Project Baby.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. See, that tape hard as shit. I was working with Crank Shop. This when Crank was still working out his mother basement. You know what I mean? I recorded all that shit with Crank Shop.
That's alright. He told me that too. He said when you first came home, he did. I ain't released that one yet. Though. He said that too. That's alright. So you doing that, and he produced the whole tape.
Yeah, he produced the whole tape.
Damn, that's dope.
I need to talk to him about getting that tape on. Well, nah, cause some of the songs on Apple Music, not all the songs, for unrelated reasons.
Yeah, I feel that. So
me and my man Nolo Benji, rest in peace, Nolo Benji. Me and him had some hard shit on there.
Yeah, okay. So Project Baby, where were you in your life? Like, what was you thinking about when you made that project?
Man, I was 10 toes down on the scale, grams for the 10. In the back of BJ house, Get it out the gym, you hear me?
Nah, for real. So that really was like a like this where I'm at. This is my this where I'm at right now with it. So this that's probably your, I don't want to say your rawest project, but your rawest project.
Yeah, I got some shit, man. I ain't gonna cap. I don't know. I got that shit. You hear me? And they better get hit. Man, they better learn up.
Alright, Project Baby Drop is doing this thing. Project Baby Drop is doing this thing. I think you got singles coming through 2017 because I kind of figured like I seen a couple things on YouTube. It's like
I had got a, I don't know what's Apple Music out there.
Nah, Apple Music was out. I think we was Spinrilla. It was
Spinrilla, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had a rack of songs just on YouTube just before I met this dude named Prezi. You know what I'm saying? And he showed me how to actively get paid. He helped me out a lot. Showed me how to put my music, you know what I'm saying? Even to this day, how to upload my music. And he showed me how to get paid on music. Yeah.
Oh, so you ain't know how to you wasn't monetizing the music at all?
Nah.
Damn.
Nah.
So you talking about? Damn.
Prezi showed me.
That's alright. Shout out to Prezi.
Shout out to Prezi over at Hustle Firm.
No, yeah. Shout out to him. Good man too.
You know Prezi? You know Prezi?
Oh,
wow.
I'm saying you're a good man for showing you the way.
Yeah.
But alright, so Project Baby dropped 2017. 2016 and 2017, that was a wild ass year. I feel like
I ain't gonna cap. 2017, I think I was at the height of my buzz. I had, this shit was wrapped up like 2017, 2018, you know what I'm saying?
2018, I feel like it really started going crazy. I feel like 2016, you was going crazy. In 2018, I feel like you kind of, your flow just went like crazy. Like
for real.
Like
shit
I seen you.
Easy. I was getting comfortable with this shit. I was comfortable with this shit. Shit too easy.
Yeah. So like, all right, 2018. I think you dropped Rich Junkies.
Oh yeah, know that.
All right, and that's what Slopes. I think Slopes produced that.
Yeah.
Okay, talk about that project.
I don't know. You got Rich Junkies 1, which should get monetized, and Rich Junkie 2. Rich Junkie 2 is probably my favorite tape. That's a Rich Junkie 1 hard as shit too. Rich Junkie 2 probably my hardest tape. Rich Junkie which is like a lifestyle, how I was living, you know.
Yeah, cause I see you had the cup a lot back then.
I'm an OG sip. I don't really, you know what I
mean? Yeah, and I think that was kind of when DC, man. I remember, man. That was kind of like I don't want to say that's our future era. Like we was just start experimenting with the prescription drugs and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, around that time.
A little old associate of mine that we used to, he was on it real. He was on it real hard, and he passed me that cup. It been Purple Rain ever since.
Man, and we see it, motherfucker. We see it in the videos and shit, the Rich Junkie shit. That shit, I swear, I was right with your ass too.
Yeah, nah, for real. Yeah, man, we put the time on that, yeah.
Yeah, for real. So I think one of my favorite songs on that jump, I think it's on Rich Junkies 2, Avalanche.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
That's my shit right there, bruh.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
That's my shit.
I was in rare form. It was something about that quality, man. And for me to get that sound again, man, they gotta bring that quality back out. Yeah.
So what you mean by that?
That quality it's a drink. It's you got.
Oh, quality. Yeah. I thought you was talking about something else.
Nah, quality. It's purple. That's my favorite drink.
Quality was when I was doing that
You
shit.
don't know nothing about no quality, man.
Man, I'm trying to tell you when I was in. This ain't an interview about me.
Man, I was drinking act when it was 20 and 9.
See, I wasn't drinking act. I was drinking quality.
These niggas just started sipping. These niggas just started dripping. This shit ain't about nothing.
So, alright. So, Rich Junkie's doing this thing. And it's doing this thing, bro.
Yeah.
So, and you got a lot of projects. You be working, bro.
Yeah, I know.
You be working, bro.
I don't know. They don't be giving me my flowers. I feel like I'm not. Man, I feel like nigga ain't fucking with me. Ain't nobody fucking with me. Nobody. You hear me?
Yeah.
I'm talking about nobody. And on that industry level, if I can work with them producers who them niggas be working with, them industry niggas won't be able to fuck with me neither. It's my real life, man. It's my real life, man. They ain't fucking with me.
I feel like that's why it's a little. It'd be harder for motherfuckers when it's a little bit more authentic.
Shit and all that. Yeah, that shit be cute. They ain't fucking with me. Oh, back.
So, all right. Let me ask. So, before I ask that question, what producers? Cause I see you kind of.
What producer I fuck with?
Yeah, what producers?
Presto, my dog. Presto, man. Presto, like Isaiah and Gucci was. You hear me?
Yeah.
Presto, my dog. Man, EA got some shit coming. Man, Snare Jordan got some shit.
Shout out to Snare.
I've been fucking with my band up. Lil Ma, that's Lil Crow. Snare, Presto, EA. But Presto, you want that shit. You got man Presto, you hear me?
And I don't feel like you had the traditional DMV flow. Like,
'cause I ain't from the DMV, I'm from the farms.
Yeah. I feel like I don't feel like
I ain't from the DMV, I'm from the farms, man. Stop playing so much, man.
Look. But what I'm saying is, like, I feel like you don't rap like how other motherfuckers be rapping, bro.
Yeah, I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a certain style of and way you rap. You know, a lot of the younger rappers, they got a certain style, the offbeat shit or whatever. You don't rap like that.
Nah, I don't, but shout out to the DMV flow, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the DMV flow. But like me, with this shit, like the DMV flow, like, my man, Recipes Gone used to do that shit. I be on there going, you hear me? Him and Chicho.
Him and
Chicho found the DC. Let me get them boys they flowers, man.
That's
all
right.
Him and Chicho, all that DMV, all the sound and all that shit.
So you standing on that. You standing on that Chicho, cause I'm standing on that too.
First of all, without the producer, ain't no music. Who they was getting the beats from? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But nevertheless, you know.
Shout out to Chicho.
Yeah, shout out to Chicho. Fuck with her.
Yeah, for sure. Shit, I'm gonna ask you this now. Like, you see our rap scene, right? Do you see what do you think we need in our rap scene?
Alright, first of all, with our rap scene, DC need their own identity. Like, you know what I'm saying? We from DC, mo. You know what I'm saying? I be like right now with the rap scene, they adopting that Chicago shit, what they was doing in Chicago back in 2012. You feel me? First of all, We from DC. We elite people. You know what I'm saying? I have had the chance because I've done time in the federal penitentiary. I've been around dudes from Chicago, and I remember like Chief Keef was real popular in 2012. I was in USP Terry Hut, like GD folk, like how King Von and all them talk, and that's how they talk. So now when I hear people like I've been new, you know what I'm saying? But like, they be on a bunch of this. I don't like that shit. I ain't into that. All that, you know what I mean? Because I believe this platform ain't for the streets. You feel me? What's going on in the streets, you feel me? You can't share light to that because that's how niggas go to jail.
For
and
real.
The object of this shit is not go to jail. And with how the rap scene going now, the murder rate gonna go up, and you know what I mean? And, you know what I mean? I remember at the time, I do know this. I remember at the time when I was first started, really, it wasn't too many rappers that was really street.
Right.
When I mean really street, meaning really, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Really, I believe like the new up and coming youngers. Oh, now they out there. You know what I'm saying? And then that shit was what's going on. You feel me?
Yeah, but
the culture is leaning towards the little diss rap, like that Chicago shit. That ain't DC, man.
Thank you, man. I'm glad you saying that, man. I'm because it gets so hard. Like I was saying the other day, I can't even post some of y'all music. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's like it's too blatant. Like I can't post that shit. Y'all dissing dead homies and all that shit. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Can't push that.
Business, people, that's their business or whatever they got going on.
Yeah, nah, we ain't doing that. Yeah, but you know, I just want people to know that kind of make my job harder because I'm trying to push I'm trying to push our scene to a brighter light.
Yeah, like, nigga gotta make a song before you go make a diss song. Make a song, man.
For real.
Make a song.
We can't market this shit. That's what I wanted to say. We can't market that shit like how we want to. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, man. Shit. I guess what I want to say is I feel like our scene just need the business infrastructure.
I feel that. I feel that. Like, cause I was just in the spot, like, got some young niggas, like, little homies around my way that rap. I told them, like, man, alright, everybody can't rap, mo. So won't somebody learn how to be an engineer? Somebody learn how to make beats. Somebody learn, you know what I mean? Somebody get a camera, take the pictures, to make the videos. You know what I mean? This shit a machine, like, everybody gotta play a role, but everybody just gotta play a different role for the shit to work. Like me, I know I'm talented and shit, but I wanna have like rappers like on some Birdman. Like I always look like I listen to Lil Wayne music, but I looked up to Birdman. I fuck with Mo Style. Like you hear me?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna be one of them old purple niggas. You hear me, my little artists and shit.
Yeah.
I might pop out, make a song here and there. I really keep going. Keep doing this shit because I know, like me and mine, I'm the closest to the door. You feel me? I really got the flow. So if I stop, I'll be selfish.
Right.
So I'm going to push through for them. You feel me? Because this rap, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, this rap shit, like it's a young nigga world, you feel me?
For real.
I make music for my core fans or whatever. You hear me? The world might catch this shit. Or it might don't. This shit gonna catch somebody, you hear me?
That's alright. So what? Cause I see you kind of link up with a lot of the smaller rappers, and you kind of wanna push those guys up.
I'm gonna tell you, they don't want me to say this shit. Like all this shit, like this little the rap saying this shit. This how this shit go. It's a lot. It's like the drug game a little bit too. A lot of shit here go on face card. Like. I might got somebody that rap. I know somebody that rap. He might DM the hottest videographer. They might not look at his DM, but I might got their number personally, or might got a line on him, or he might want to record at this studio, but they might want to charge him this. Even if I gotta go with him You know what I'm saying? It's just I don't mind sharing the floor, but it's a lot of talent in the streets. I don't really fuck with a lot, but like I guess a lot of talent in the street. Like right now, I'm about to drop. I just dropped Southside Eskimo. I'm about to drop Eskimo Season with D Money and Pago Panama.
Yeah,
They hard as shit now. You think I'm hard? They like that. You hear me? You hear me? They like that. So that shit coming. We just doing a collab tape. I get some talent around my way like Young Marley. Young Marley be going crazy. You know what I'm saying? I be getting Young Paul or YP. I be getting him to rap. You know what I'm saying? Be trying to keep him in the studio. Free 10. 10 was just going crazy. It's a lot. It's a lot of talent around my way. Then around 1K, my man Suge got that shit in order. Lil Snow, hard as shit. But like on the DMV rap scene, I ain't really got no real rap friend. Me and Lolo Molly, that's my dog. We got personal relationship since like 7th grade. I don't need, but I be dealing with like I Am Northeast. Me and him do some music. I fuck with Mo.
So, what other artists do you see yourself doing music with?
I'm over. I'm over. Like I'm over here. I'm over here. I ain't nothing artists here can do for me.
I feel that.
I ain't even gonna try to move. Like if it ain't me trying to uplift and pull something from the ghetto, I ain't even really moving for a song for a nigga here. Like either you gonna pay me or like ain't really nothing the artist from here could do for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to network in that industry. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right. So do you feel like the artists that's in the industry here, do they reach back enough to the artists that's here that's trying to like the people like you?
People here don't really understand the business.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
It's a business.
Right.
And I be telling the men a lot, like it's only one level with this rap shit, and that's up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If an artist come here, they want $30,000 for a feature. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's foreign to us. Shit, to people like that's foreign.
Right.
Like me coming from the life, like what the fuck I look like giving somebody that much money to do a song. But that's me not understanding the business. You feel me? And I don't even like see myself giving that much money to another person.
Period. For no.
But learning and shit like that's how the shit go.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. So what's some? And I know you're not like an industry guy, but what's some industry shit that you would want? Not even industry shit, just coming into rap, a young person that want to rap. What some advice would you give them, or some of the hiccups you ran into?
All right, let me tell you. I just was telling my man. I was just telling D Money this. D Money hard as shit. Like D Money might be my new favorite, like my favorite. Like that's who I listen to a lot. But when I was doing that, when I first got started, I went crazy. You wanna know how I went crazy? Cause I never cared about it. I never watched the numbers. I just did that shit. I ain't caught up in them views. Excuse me. I ain't really get caught up in the views. He was just telling me like, bro, this shit ain't like, bro, don't watch the views. You hard. Just keep going. Like just keep going. Just don't watch that shit. I was just like, my views go up and down because I be stopping sometimes, taking pauses from my music due to unrelated shit. But like right now, where I'm at now, like I gotta record every day. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Because I do music. Right. And ain't no need to half-step it. Right. Anything with my name on it, like I ain't gonna half-step with nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Why half-step on, you know what I'm saying? Right. Say that one more time. Anything with your name on it. Shit got my face on this shit. You hear me? Like I want a lot of people to understand, like, when your face and your name on that shit, you go hard for that shit. Yeah. 100%. Cause we just gonna look at you like, you a bullshitter. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, remember you started this?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I always tell people, man, when your face on it, man, like I was saying in one of my posts, you know, I hustle for my last name. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying, like, you know, niggas like Walt Disney and the dudes that made up Abercrombie and Fitch, those are their last names. I'm hustling for my last name. I'm trying to make generational wealth. And so, and me saying all this to say is, you know, your name is everything. Protect it, like with your life.
Man, when I say this about your name is more important than your life. You wanna know why? Because when your life ends, your name stays.
For real, that's legacy. For sure. Yeah, man.
You ducked me today. You ain't bring that chessboard. I'm
about to sit now. Good. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I told you last night.
Yeah.
Bring that board. You hear me?
All right, Sunday. We know Sunday.
No more.
All right. So and that's shoot, you just threw me off because you talking that bullshit. So we gonna get back into. All right. So we Rich Junkies. You do Rich Junkies. Then Project Living come out. 2019.
Project Living was Raw 2019. That's a lot of my homies around my way like Project Living because that's like I got a few different flows. That's like my Bury Farms flow.
Right.
You feel me? But like 2019, I had fell back from I was going through a lot. I think I lost Instagram. Like a 50K Instagram in 2019.
Shit, and you lost like 3.
I lost one at 50K. In 19 and 20, I lost one. No, I think in 20 I lost 50K. In 2021 I lost a new one at 20K. Nah, 19 I lost a 50K. 20 I lost a 30K or 20K jump I had made. Then recently, like in like November, I just lost one at like 9K. But I'm FatYee, man. That shit, whatever, man. I know being naive, I would have been like had a blue check and all that. You know what I'm saying? Being naive, like it's you need your social media.
Right.
That's your platform. But like me as a person, like. If I ain't rap,
they
didn't never even see me.
Yeah.
You hear me? These people never even see me. You hear me?
I feel
but
that.
I do music, so I need the platform. But shit come. It'll come. I'm FatYee. This shit'll come back.
So like Ben, you know, like
that's what made me like stop. I had wanted to like fuck this shit.
Like just cause of the Instagram shit.
Yeah, that and a slew of other things like. It be like where my mental state be at times, be going through a little shit. And I'm like, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'll be a sucker if I stop. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what I represent. And I know like, it's something bigger in store for me. You feel me?
Yeah, this shit bigger than you.
Yeah, no question.
This shit bigger than you. So I feel like, you one of those people in our rap scene, that we don't like you. Like I said, you're an authentic guy, and we don't give you enough flowers. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully, you know, in a couple months, you start, because I feel like, man, our rap scene almost there.
Man, tell them people I'm in the mud if they ever look. You hear me?
For real.
It's almost there.
It's almost there. So, and damn, bro, you got a lot of projects, bro. Like,
now that's crazy. I ain't gonna cap. Like right now, I got 5 mixtapes ready right now. I ain't gotta rap the rest of the year.
Shit.
I ain't gotta rap I got that shit.
So you can damn near.
Prezi told me, look, he like, man, look, this what you do. Give me 10 tapes. Put 10 tapes out. He like showing me how I eat. All the music, put 10 tapes out, or whatever. Now, you just need a song, if a label or whatever come, or whatever, that's gonna give me traction to my old music and them streams and that shit gotta make sense. I don't know what distribution.
Yeah. I feel like I ain't opposed to people signing, as long as it makes sense. I just want people to know, just come with leverage. That's all. Come with some leverage. You just don't come in there and you ain't got no leverage. You know they gonna no Vaseline you, Slim. For real. So yeah, just come with some leverage. So you said you got 5 projects coming out. So what is the next project?
I got Eskimo Season that could drop. That's what me, Pac, on D Money, that could drop any day. I got Home with the Bullets. That's a tape with me. I dedicated to a bunch of I did a bunch of sample beats. That jump hard as shit.
I see you.
I got full time Trapper right after that. Then I got a collab tape with somebody else that we was working on. But I got so much shit. This shit ready right now.
God damn, we get an OnDaSet exclusive. Not right now, but yeah, you know
I guarantee you, I play my shit. You gonna say, oh my god. You gonna say, what the fuck?
All right.
I would have played. Well, I'm gonna play them when the cameras go off for you.
All right. So
I'm gonna play 20 songs straight. 10 something. I'm gonna do 10. I can't.
I listen to all the motherfuckers, you know. So all right, and I don't want to kind of skip over nothing. You got after Project Living, you do I want to say you do Never No Noise.
Yeah, Never No Noise. I think I dropped that. I don't know when
You dropped that.
I'm so
April 24th, 2020.
All right.
So that's pandemic. That's the beginning of the pandemic.
All the days be the same. I don't.
Yeah.
I got so much shit, man. I don't be knowing. That shit, just go download that shit. That shit raw. You hear me?
For real.
Nah, for real. That shit will make you go buy an 8-ball, man.
That's what you make music to make niggas.
Go buy an 8-ball. Sell your food stamps. Go get an 8-ball, man.
Hey, nah, he funny as shit over here, Slim. So, man, I do want to talk about, because, you know, we went viral from kind of giving our lingo out a little bit, because I think you was correcting me, too, on this. You was, because you was talking about what on the code means.
Okay, oh, yeah.
So, for people that don't know, for the outsiders, we kind of use this term on the code a lot.
And they use it loosely, and they don't know what it stems from. Comrade by Beast, Free Beast, you know. When we say on the code, you know, us as street dudes, right? The code is like out. You don't get, like, shit you supposed to do, you don't really get flowers for.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? We from the streets, you supposed to be solid.
Right.
You supposed to honor the code or whatever. So, like, dude might, like, say on the code, that's like his badge of honor, like nigga on the code, nigga, like, on my PSI, like, this is everything I stand for. You know what I'm saying? That's like a man biggest oath, Comrade by Beast. You know, put that in play. Like, we was over the jail. And the whole, like, he started that, like, that stemmed from him. And it spilled over to the streets. It come from, like, jail lingo. You know what I mean? It spilled over to the streets.
So, I feel like another jail lingo that we kind of use loosely is man time.
Oh, yeah, man time.
I swear, man, man time.
Niggas ain't even men or know what man time is, you know? Niggas just be talking. I don't even want to get into all them little politics, man. Because I got saying, like, man, it's too late in the game. Nigga ain't teaching men how to be men, man.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
For real. And I was telling somebody, man, like, a man really don't have an age.
I just was telling the youngest that man don't have an age because either you a man or you not. I got, like, little nephews, they they brown nosing with the streets. They like little 14, and I be telling them shit and dropping little jewels on them. And I be like, man, you ain't no different from me. And I'm like, nah. Once you a man, like, either you a man or you not. You feel me? And I believe like you right, man don't have no age.
Yeah, there ain't no age to that. And I think I just skipped over this a little bit. I just was thinking about it. The gentrification in y'all neighborhood. And I know that I should have asked that a little earlier. Because that's something that is happening and is real in every inner city. But y'all got hit hard. Like, y'all whole neighborhood is gone. Damn near.
I think you just have wording wrong. Gentrification is combine like two cars. Like, they knocked our neighborhood down. Ain't nothing down. It look like a bomb hit that motherfucker. Like a nuclear bomb hit it.
For real.
That's how they did out. You know what I'm saying? It ain't.
Nah, I don't think I got it wrong.
Nah, when you say gentrification, that mean like the more so the Caucasians mingling.
Yeah, but you think that's not about to happen?
It ain't happening.
They didn't lock it all down yet.
Nah. Well, with the rebuilding, it probably happened. But I have seen it. Like, I have seen it with I seen like where we from, we don't see what, like, where I grew up, like, I ain't had no friends outside our race. I mean, like, I ain't know no European kids or no. Yeah, we didn't even have Spanish people. You know what I'm saying?
In Southeast.
Yeah, so always like high school. I think what is one family? I think I don't get that. They was either from El Salvador or Panama down the farms. But other than that, like my friends black, African American.
So what I'm saying with the development, let's say that.
Yeah. The
development that's going on. Because gentrification, I looked up the definition because I felt like we use that kind of loosely and people don't really know what that means. Yeah. The definition of gentrification.
I seen gentrification like with the new capers and, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I have a few partners down from Capitol Hill and at one spot, like, boom. So you got Potomac Gardens, you got the ghetto right here, but you spit in the street and cross the street, you got $1 million houses. They grew up like that though. So that was like different for me, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you got like from the ghetto right here and right here, $1 million house. You got like real poverty and then $1 million house.
And then it just switches that fast,
and
like
2 steps.
And that's crazy. But that's DC.
A different word, yeah.
That's DC. That's what, you know what? That's probably the most perfect example of DC right there. Yeah. People see the White House. The White House is surrounded by the hood.
Yeah.
You know, in a sense. Not literally surrounded by the hood, but in a sense. But I wanted to say this for the people. The Google definition of gentrification is the process of changing the character of a neighborhood through the influx of residents and businesses. So that meaning, you know, they might shut down all the whatever's there, and they just kind of upgrading the neighborhood. So gentrification is not bad,
yeah,
in a sense. But I was having a conversation with one young E-class. And we was talking about what it does to the community, because some people got siblings, some people don't, but we learn to love other people through community. Like we got that neighbor that always looked out for us. You know what I'm saying? When it's through gentrification, you got these people that move next to you. They don't even speak to you.
Man, we grew up. We ain't got no sugar. My mother gonna send me 2 houses down. Go down there, ask them for sugar. Go down there. I used to get my ass whooped because I always had pride problems. My mother tell me go to somebody's house, get some little household shit. I'ma lie and say they ain't answer. Whole time my mother done called. You ain't never knocking on people. I ain't asking people shit, man.
So that's what I'm saying. Like the sense of look at all the people you connected with in your neighborhood just growing up there. When it gets gentrified, a lot of people don't even talk to one another. It's not a community like a well knitted community like it was. And that's what
coming up. It was like that, like in the community. It was a community. You right. I see that to a extent.
Yeah. So that's my only problem with gentrification, because you kind of move these people that, you know, our culture is, you know, you might have that loud music, but they might see it as a threat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And call the law on you, versus you coming out there, man, turn that shit down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What's the I feel like that's the problem with that. But
yeah.
Yeah, so what rappers you got you kind of looking to work with, or you working with right now?
I ain't really looking to work with no more like rappers here. I'm trying to lift my people. Like I'm worried about me and mine. Like I'm Lil Backer and Free Lil Backer, him and 10 locked up too. You know what I'm saying? They from around my jump. They got a lot of Tyler. My little cousin, Baby Clutch, he hard. Y'all already know Young Marty going crazy. There's so much talent in the streets. Ben Rich here, young nigga from around my way. You know what I'm saying? When y'all get wind of him, he hard. Then I got like on the other side around Capitol Hill, Lil Snow. Suge got his little 1K movement, that's my partner. Then up to 8, Hawk, Lil Drop, 2 Actor. Even down Chop, like Ace, Mitch, they raw. I be fucking with I Am Northeast, that's my dog. We collab, that shit always, you know what I'm saying? We do something real nice for the streets. Lolo Molly, that's my partner since 7th grade. Lolo. I fuck with like a lot of producers. I ain't on like names. I ain't really on like names with all the little dudes that rap through the city with the little status quo names or whatever. I be more so mixing with the streets, you feel me? The underdogs, because I believe I'm an underdog. Even with the producers, the people that know I record, I tell them quick, they be on names too much. Like, who made this? I don't know who made it, but they crank, you know what I'm saying? You ain't working with, nah. I know some niggas who you don't know their name. Make some raw ass shit, you hear me? And they know that sucker shit. But yeah, I fuck with the streets. I fuck with them young niggas too. Lately, I've been around all my young niggas in the spot. Yeah. Fuck with them young niggas.
So I seen you did something with Paco Panama.
Paco Panama. Yeah.
D-Money.
Yeah, Paco Panama and D-Money. I've been fucking with them. We got a collab tape coming out. Eskimo season, this shit hard. Both of them, like, D-Money probably my favorite artist right now. You know what I'm saying? He from up the Danes. You hear me? That's who I listen to. Paco industry ready right now. He don't know it. Paco don't really want to rap, though. He want to more so, like, do the management and shit. But he industry ready right now, him.
Shout out to them.
Yeah,
son.
shout out to them boys.
Yeah, shout out to them, man.
Yeah, that's what I've been fucking with.
Yeah.
But I got some shit for y'all ass. That shit on the way, you hear me?
Yeah, all right, we gonna be on your ass about it too.
Yeah, nah, for
We gonna
real.
be on your ass about this shit, man.
I got y'all, Mo. Eskimo season on the way. I drop Southside Eskimo, y'all go get that, you hear me?
On that note, man, I do appreciate you being here, bruh. We gotta do this again. All right. So we gotta do this drop, Slim. You know how I do a drop, right?
What is that?
Was it so you know when you know the little shit when I had everybody, man, this blah blah blah, and we on the set TV.
Right.
I need you to like do that motherfucker though,
Alright,
bro. I need that some shit.
Hey, it's FatYee, Mo. We on the set TV. You hear me?
Yeah. That's alright.